you want. Okay, Sisler Spartans versus Steinbach Sabres. This will be the second time in this tournament that the Sabres face a team for the second time. Sabres pull away against Gab Roy. Got a little cheering squad here. Sabres varsity are going to be playing against St. Paul's High School in the final. Starting lineup for the Sabres: Ronan, Matthew, Reed, Elliott, Vaughn, Nate, and Luke. High five lineup starting here. A few Giants. All right, if that's not hype, I don't know what is.
What's all 50? I say VRD. Hey, Riley. I say VRD, yes.
Looks like the Sabres won the coin toss again. Luke is going to start with the serve. And we're off. Final. SRSS versus Sisler. Left side for Elliott. Roll shots over the block. Tip. Second ball. Joust. Left side to Elliott. And 3 blockers there on that one. Number 1 serving for Sisler. Left side for Reed, and just outside. Sisler starting with a 2-0 lead. Middle to Vaughn, double block. Free ball over. Blocked by Elliott, but back onto our side. Early 3-0 start for Sisler. Tip by Vaughn, left-handed. Double block. Reed gets the ball up. Back to position 1. Right side for Reed, and he dumps it. Off the block. Roll shot. Sabres exhale a sigh of relief. Elliott back to serve. Matthew in for Nate's. Vaughn back to serve. Spinner serve. And that's out of bounds. Score is 5, serving 3. Number 7 is serving for Sisler. Pass to the outside. Ronan hits it hard, but just out the right side. OSBR. 6 serving 3. Nice block by Ronan. Reed back to serve. 4 serving 6. Left side, double block. 4 serving 7. Number 5 is back to serve for Sisler. Quick take by Nate. Ronan up top over the block, and that's a down ball. Kill for Ronan, and he's going to go back to serve. Right side, and that's way out. Nice dig by Nate, but that's out of bounds. Oh, Elliott got it back. Oh, what a play. Left side. Oh, I wish I had instant replay on this. Six serving 8. Right side for Reed. He's gonna just put it over the block. Right side, and that's out of bounds. Zay in to serve. Eight serving 7. Or sorry, 7 serving 8. Nice defense. And that's out of bounds. Point for Sabres. They tie it up. Zay back to serve again. Oh, and it's just short. That's at least 3 missed serves by the Sabres early on in this first set. Sisler doing substitutions. Number 4 serving. Nice pass by Ronan. Quick attack to Vaughn, and he dumps it. Tie game. Luke back for his second service run here. Not many runs for either team. That's over bump. Almost dug up by Nate. And 10 serving 9. Number 1 is serving for Sisler. Quick hitter to Vaughn, and he steps up to the plate and hits a big one. Elliott back to serve, scores tied 10-all. Short serve. Nice angle by Luke. Sets it super nicely to Ronan, and he finds a great spot in the far corner. Matthew back in for Nate. Vaughn back to serve. That's out the back. Trading serves here. Number 7 will be serving for Sisler. 2 in for number 4 for Sisler in the substitutions. Right side for Reed, and he's going to hammer that one down the line. Great shot. Reed's going to step back behind the service line. Tie game, 12-12. Another tape shot by Reed. That's his second. Sisler getting stronger through the tournament here, it looks like. Number 5 serving. It's 13 serving 12. And well short. Nate was diving. Was never going to get there if it went over the net, unfortunately. Ronan back to serve. Right side. Single block. $14 serving 12. And Vaughn with the right through the double block. I'm not sure how he's seeing all these holes, but he's sure finding them. Isaiah in for Matthew. $14 serving 15. Dump by the setter. Reed finds it. And net violation by Sabres. Anticipating the setter dump on that one. Number 4 back to serve, 16 serving 14. And the setter is finding that line, found that line there, been dumping quite a bit. 17 serving 14. Vaughn swipes it off the block and it's out of play. Point for the Sabres. 15 serving 17. Quick hitter. Dug up by Reed, but it's out of bounds. 17 serving 15. Number 1 is serving. Short serve. And timeout being called by the Sabres coaching staff. Score is 19 serving 15. In the previous match played on this court, Gab Roy varsity team was down 22-17 in the second set and came back and took it 26-24. Four-point spread here between the Sabres and the Spartans. side for Reed. He's got a roll shot it. Left side for Sisler. And Reed pushes it smartly down to position one, gets the point. And that ball finds the back of the court. (20 serving 16). Elliott passes it over. It was a very tight for him. And a nice stuff off by Ronan. Matthew in for Nate. Vaughn serving. Score 17, serving 20. Jump float this time around. And that ball hits the ground. Sisler finding holes in the defense here.
Sabres. Oh yeah. Middle's back. Sit back, sit back.
Outside to Ronan, he has to tip it with his left hand. And blocked by Sabres. Gets the point. 3-point game. It's 18 serving 21. Back row attack, dug up by Nate, overpass, tip, Matthew tips it back over. Left side for Ronan, and he finds the left sideline. Point Sabres. (19 serving 22). Nice play by Matthew, getting his hands up. No touch by Luke. I don't think the score is correct. They've got 20-23. Oh, there you go. They've got it fixed on the board now. 21-22. Yeah. They missed it on the previous point. 21 serving 22. Sabres come back from a 3-point deficit, just down by one. Or up by one now, sorry. Down by one. Again for Ronan. Oh, and it rides the top of the tape and out of bounds. 22 serving 20. That's out of bounds. Point for the Sabres. Getting the missed serve points back is great. Ronan back to serve. Nice pass by the Spartan player. Dug up twice, but the third one, unfortunately, not over the net. for Spartans. 23 serving 21. Short serve dug up by Elliott. Nate pushes it to Elliott. And he finds a spot right behind the triple block. 22 serving 23. Zay in to serve for Matthew. Sets to the outside. Good block by the Sabres. Tie game. Timeout for the Spartans. Sabres back out from their timeout. Score's tied up at 23. Zay back to serve. Short serve this time around. And he gets the point. Sabres were trailing through this whole entire set. Tied it up late. And here we are. Game point. Best of three final. Center dump. Right side for Reed. Blocked. Another right side for Reed. He's got to set it. And the barrel makes a mistake. And it's game. Sabres. What a turn of events at the end. On to the next set. All right, Sabres took the first set, 25-23. Really? Yeah, I am. I do play-by-play.
So are you okay to block everybody?
You guys are unbelievable.
I'm unbelievable.
You're unbelievable. Look at all these seats that you have right here, buddy.
Show them the other side of the tent.
That's right.
Okay, Sabres with the same lineup. 2 guys missing today, Ivan and Josh. Limits the substitution possibilities. Sisler will start with the first serve. And number 4 is going to serve first for Sisler. Short serve this time around. And the first point goes for the Sabres. Luke back to serve. And first serve ace for Luke. Scores 2-0. Big swing from the left side. Doesn't make it across. Early 3-point lead.
Let's go, Sisler!
Short serve this time around. To the left side. Off the block. And Reed reaches over, but carry ball. And it's out of play. Number 10 serving for Sisler. 1 serving 3. Left side for Reed. He tips it over the block. Good coverage behind the block. Tipped by number 5 and makes its way onto our side of the net. Two serving 3. Nice serve receive, and Vaughn, quick hitter, dug up by number 10. Blocked by Vaughn and Reed, but just out of bounds. Tie game. Middle attack by Vaughn, and he finds pay dirt on the right side. Four serving 3. Elliott back to serve.
Hey, one pass. Watch the flow.
And that middle hitter hit cross court. Great shot, it's 4-all. Number 7 back to serve. Quick hitter to Vaughn again. Blocked this time by the left side hitter. 5 serving 4. Left side for Ronan. Off the top of the block. Good defense. Blocked by Reed. Nice one-handed dig by Luke. And good scramble by Sisler.
Let's go, Sisler! Go, Nathan!
6 serving 4. Right side for Reed. He hammers it and gets a kill. Vaughn back to serve. The score is 5, serving 6.
One pass.
That one just out the back. Nate in for Vaughn. Number 5 is serving for Sisler. Up 7, serving 5.
Never thought about it.
Good dig by Nate. Nice dig. Right side for Reed. He's got 2 blockers. He hits the top of the net and it finds the court. Threw the defenders off a little bit. 6 serving 8. Number 6 back to serve for Sisler. Short serve. Good pass. And Ronan gets a kill shot. And he's back to serve. Nice float serve. Left side. Double block there. And that finds the right sideline. Point for Sisler. Substitutions for Sisler. Number 14 in for number 2. And he's going to go back to serve. Tip is wide, point for the Sabres. Zay back to serve, 9 serving 10. Nice short serve, setter dump, and that finds the court. That's 3 times now this match that the setter has done that for a point. Number 4 back to serve. Oh, off the hands of Ronan. Service ace for Sisler. Serving 9. Nice pass up by Nate, and Vaughn gets a kill. Luke back to serve, his second service rotation. Nice tight match between Sisler and Steinbach Regional, and that's out of bounds. so that ball went out of bounds. Serving 11. Partially blocked by Vaughn, but the ball hits the ground. 14 serving 11. Short. Elliott going back to serve. And service ace by Elliott. Serving 14. And another service ace by Elliott. Tie game. Midway through the second set.
Watch the flow.
Off the hands, almost dug up by Elliott. Serving 14. Number 2 in for number 14. And 7 serving for Sisler. Short serve, dug up nicely by Nate. Left side for Ronan off the top of the hands. And that's the point. Matthew back in the front row. Vaughn is serving. Blue Jays with a 6-1 lead in game 1 of American League Division Series. Nice spin serve by Vaughn. Good timing, and that's out of bounds. No touch. First lead since 3-0 for the Sabres here in the second set. Good dig by Luke. Reed a little upset with himself. Wanted to get a little better contact on that ball. Number 5 serving for Sisler. Tie game at 16. Good dig by Nate. Off the net. Reed hits it far back into position 1. Nice wide block by Reed. That's out of bounds. There we go. Seems like something is up with my screen. I hope that you were able to watch through all of that. Anyhow, Ronan back to serve with a 19-17 lead. Nice block by Matthew. Left side, tip joust, and they win the joust. Oh, he looks like he hurt his hand a little bit on that play. Number 14 in for number 2, and he's going to step back to the service line for Sisler. 18 serving 19. Taken by Elliott to Matthew, and he tips it back over. Free ball. Setter dump by Luke. Great play by Luke on that one. Zay in to serve.
There was time.
20 serving 18. Setter's front roll. And gotta be careful of the setter dump. And timeout Sisler. Both teams taking extra time after the timeout was called.
I'm so like.
Coaches don't seem too worried about the whistles. And back to serve is Zay with a 3-point lead. It's 21 serving 18. Left side, and no block. 22 serving 18. Nice short serve. And a stuff block by Vaughn.
Come on, let's go, boys.
23 serving 18. Right side, dug up by Ronan. Setter dump by Luke. Dug up by the libero, and that's out of bounds. Match point coming up here for Zay. 24 serving 18. Made the serve. That's the first thing you need happen. Free ball, dug up by Zay. And Vaughn with the exclamation point at the end of the game yet again. Game, set, match, Sabres. That was a fun final to watch. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good evening.